Welcome everyone. I am Michelle Bailey, President of Idaho Realtors in 2026, and I am here with my Director of Operations, Rebecca Winebrenner. And we are continuing our conversation about emotional intelligence, and today's topic is on courage. And I asked Rebecca to be here today because she has been my business partner for, is it 11 or 12 years?
11 years, yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time. 11 years, and actually how we met, I'm just thinking, really is an example of courage, because the first day on the job was?
My first day was the day Michelle's dad passed away.
Yeah, so we immediately were thrown into some difficult situations and courage. So, all right, so my first question for you is really, when have you seen courage in action as a realtor or with realtors?
Yeah, so I think something that comes to my mind when I think about courage in the industry and for realtors in the day-to-day is what you taught me when I first started, which was there's no silly questions, right? There's nothing stupid you could ask. The worst thing you could do is not say something. And so I see that in the day-to-day with agents interacting with other agents interacting with their clients. Courage shows up when they're willing to ask the next question and ask again and dig again and push a little bit further to make sure everyone's on the same page, to keep transactions together, or even to earn business.
You have seen me probably a few times deliver some hard information over the years, and expecting it probably not to go well. What have you learned from witnessing that, or what have you gleaned from that, I guess?
Yeah, I think you are probably my favorite example of that. You're gonna, I was like, she's my cheerleader. But that's not something that comes as naturally to me as an instinctual, like, gifting, right? And so when I have seen you operate in a courageous moment with a tricky topic or difficult news or a personality that might be like a mismatch or a struggle to work with or connect with, you oftentimes just push a little bit.
What do you see as the difference between courage and confidence?
I would say, I think that anybody can have confidence at any point in the day. I think sometimes our confidence can be driven a little bit just by our natural egos. I think people who are courageous and have courage and practice courage lean on their confidence to take a leap, right? So maybe you could have, at least in my opinion, maybe you could have confidence, but it takes a little bit more intention and a little bit more understanding of yourself, maybe your clients, maybe your business partners, to practice and have courage.
Yeah, I like that. The thing I think about with courage and confidence is you can fake confidence.
Yeah.
But I think it's really hard to fake courage. When does playing it safe cost you?
I think as someone who has learned this the hard way, playing it safe can cost you every single time.
So tell me more about that.
So I think part of that goes back to my original comment about what you taught me in always ask the next question, ask me anything, ask anything of your clients, right? Keep digging. I think if you are playing it safe and you're unwilling to ask the hard question, to have the conversation, to be upfront, to be honest and be direct, somewhere in the process with your clients, with cooperating agents, with industry partners, that comes back around somehow. And not necessarily, I don't necessarily mean in a karma way, but just in a, if we're not willing to take a risk, what is the reward, right? Who benefits from that? The client probably doesn't, we don't, our business partners don't, and so on.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a different twist, and I like yours. I was thinking about, because I ask myself this question all the time, which you know.
Yep.
And I feel like sometimes I play it safe instead of pushing myself to do the things that I know if we did it, we would be in the place that we want to be, right?
Yeah.
And so then my logic and my emotions go into conflict and trying to figure that out. I also think, I mean, just as an example, had I played it safe, I wouldn't be here in Idaho. I would never have moved here. I would never be in real estate. And I would never partner with you, because the first day that I interviewed you, you know this now, when I wanted to hire you, I was scared to death because I knew I had to show up differently as a leader, and I couldn't just be the person that said I was a leader and to do the things. So hiring you meant I was taking us to a different level, and that was scary.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah.